welcome to another front-end mentor challenge. In this challenge we are going to create this 4 card feature section. So it has got this nice 4 card layout. So I had gone ahead and downloaded it as the previous part. So it gives us zip files, and I have extracted the zip file and opened it in my VS Code. So it is like this. So I have opened the index.html. So let me also go live so we can see what they have provided. Yeah, so they have not provided any styles. So let me open it here only. Okay, and they have provided a design, they have provided the images. Okay, so let me do one more thing. Let me open the designs also, and I will open the desktop and the mobile. So I am opening it and I will show. So this is the desktop design they have provided. So we have to prepare it like this, and let me keep it here only. Mobile I will do later on. So let me keep it in the background. So next thing we need to do is, first we will do the HTML, then we will move forward with the CSS. So for HTML I don't need a lot of things here. Let me remove this. Let me remove the attributions also. Actually I don't need the attributions also, so let me remove that and save it. Yeah, it is like that. Now we are going to add the tags in our project. So let's go ahead and add the tags. So this part, if we can see, there is a header part. We are going to make this header part, and this is the container part. So let us do that. First we will make the header part. This till here it will go inside the header part. So header, and header will have a h1. Actually it will have two h1s. Let me copy those. Control X. This powered by technology. Then a P, and this P will contain this, and then everything else is a container. So we'll have a container class to contain all this. Okay, so let me go ahead and div dot container. Yeah, this is a shortcut. Name it div dot container. I'll then press tab. It will give me a class of container. Let me also do one thing. Let me move these things all here. I think I am a bit smaller font, so let me increase the font size. So after that I will have all these things are same only. So I will have all of them inside a box class. So div dot box. There are 4 boxes. So the first box will have this supervisor and monitor. The second box will have this team builder. The third box will have this karma thing, and the fourth box will have this calculator thing. Let me remove this white spaces. Okay, there are too many. Yeah, and all of this, let's us give some tag h3, 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 and then inside this, karma inside the h3, calculator inside the h3, then the p, not happening like this, paragraph, scan, paragraph, so even before css we have to do these html tags, which are very important. Yeah, we can change them later on, but we should get a structure. This is one of the main thing when we're doing any html css projects. Okay, so let me save it and see this. We have gone this nice, everything is a bit more nicer than what it used to be. So after that, let me quickly link my css, because we're going to use it soon. So link and then tab, and it will give styles dot css. Let me save it and let me create a file styles dot css, because we currently don't have any file like that. So here, new file, styles dot css. Then yeah, one more thing, actually we have all those icons which this icons, this they have provided everything, even this color they have provided. So in images they have provided those icons, so we will use those icons. After this, after inside every boxes we will use that. So img source is images slash icon, this is supervisor, so supervisor, alt will be supervisor, then img source will be images slash icon team builder, team, then img images icon karma, not calculator, this is karma, it is not coming, it's okay, karma dot svg, karma, then img images icon calculator, and I got those nice icons, all of them. Okay, so now let me do one thing, let me open the style guide. So the style guide, it tells us everything, means what we need to do, the layout, the color, and even the font what we need to have. They're telling that we have to use the Poppins from Google. So let me Open the Poppins font, what they have provided. You can go into Google Fonts and search it, but they provided the link, and they are telling 200, 400, and 600. So where is this 200? 200 extra light. I don't want the italic one, so 200. 400 again, I want the regular one. They have not mentioned that, but we should know this much, means. And they want the 600 one, so 600 one is semi bold, this one, so this one. And now how to get it? Go to embedded. We don't want the link, we want the import, because we are going to use it in the CSS file. So this is the way to use a Google font. So let me go here, let me update it, and then I don't need it anymore. To use the font, body, font family is in quotes. We have to give this, any Google fonts you have to give in quotes. Poppins, comma, let's use some default fonts, fallback fonts, which are by default there in the browser. This fallback fonts: Arial, Helvetica, and sans serif. Okay, so let me save it. Yeah, so this is done. Yeah, so after this, it's time to change the background color of the body. I think they have given that also. Yeah, very. See, it is not exactly white, it is a sort of gray. So they have not mentioned where to use it, but we are going to use this very light gray for the body. I'm copying it, and I think styles are going or not. I'm not getting style sheet. Oh, that's what I was thinking, that it is not actually going, so I have to give it inside style sheets. Yeah, now it is occurring. Okay, so that was a mistake. So now after that I will do the basic styling, and let me do one thing first. Let me make it a bit small, because for us it have to be for exactly the desktop size. So this much I think it is okay. And then let me do the basic styling. Box sizing is border box, header. So now the header, I am choosing the header which is there. Margin 50 px, auto, and max width is 500 px. Let also use text align center, although it's center, text align center. So it is done. Let me make some space. Now the H1 font weight is 200. Yeah, and margin is 0. See, Now the above one is like this, but the below one is much bolder, so we will target that h1 nth child 2 font weight is 600. Yeah, so it is done. Then the paragraph, see, all the paragraphs have a different light type of color. This paragraph, this paragraph, this paragraph, this paragraph. So we are targeting all of them, and the color again from the style guide I will take. Color is this. It is saying grayish blue, but it is not actually grayish blue. Then copy this, save it. Yeah, so it is done. So this much is done. Now our header is done, so the thing is remaining is this container. So a container wraps everything. Container wraps the boxes. Container display flex. The moment I do display flex, they will move one behind the other, so they will become a row, because by default it is flex direction is row. Flex wrap, I will make them wrap. Margin is 0 auto. Wrap means they can go to the next line. Max width is 1140px. So they have also given this. Okay, justify content center, so they have moved to the center. Now we will create the style for the box, each individual box. Dot box the background color is FFF. There is a box shadow also, which they have not provided actually, this box shadow. But if you see here, there is a box shadow, so we can use any box shadow, and so we are using something similar to that. 10px, 20px, RGBA 0, 0, 0, 0.19, 0, 6px, 6px, RGBA 0, 0, 0, 0.23, and let me save it. Oh, they are overlapping. Oh, okay, so we have to fix some more things. Okay, so yeah, the box shadow is there. Border radius is 5 pixel. Yeah, we got that. Padding is, we have some padding in this. Padding is 30px. Yeah, now it is taking shape. Margin is 15px. Yeah, now the margin in that form, and the final thing, width is 350 px, and now it is perfect. So this width and all you can measure in a Mac. See, Mac by default it opens in this preview, so you can check this, see how much width is there. So like this, it is actually 350 px, so you can check it like this on a Mac, and Windows also something similar to this might be there. So 350, I can check it like this, the width is 350. Okay, and so from here the 350 have come, and for the margin also I can check like this. Okay, so somewhat similar to that. Exactly, it is not required to be like that, so but now it is been done. And you might have guessed we will move this to below like this, and we will be done with the desktop view. But before that we need to fix this. This is not okay. This should be here. Okay, so the box again, I am going to make a flex display flex, but if I give just display flex it will come like this. I don't want it like this, I want the flex direction, because by default it is row column. And let me save it. Oh, so the images, yeah, images got changed. Oh, we'll fix it, not an issue. Yeah, so after that dot box h3, so the h3 I am giving margin of 0 and font size of 22 pixel. Dot box p paragraph, font size of 14 pixel, and let me have some margin there, margin of 15 pixel, 0 and 30 pixel, and then the box img, we're using the self property, means I'm targeting the img inside of flex. Means when you make the box as flex, so the image inside it also it becomes a flex children, so we can use the children properties here. So align self, we are using the align self, it is flex, and yeah, so it is now perfect to the end. So most of it is done. Okay, so the thing is that you can see this color borders, so this borders color we have to give, and the thing is that they have also provided us with the box colors, and this border color, see this red, cyan, all this thing. They haven't mentioned it, but it is for that only, so we have to use this. So let us use this. So how to target that? Again, we're going to use nth child box, nth child, the first child, the supervisor. We are going to use a border top property, border top, and it is 5px solid, let me copy it, cyan, something. Why it is not showing me? Oh, I have done it wrong. 2 times I have given it. Okay, so now, yeah, the supervisor it is doing. Let me copy this another 3 times. 1 2 3 times. So it is second, third, fourth. Second one is orange type of color. So where is the orange color? This is the orange color. Okay, the third one is so we have already used the cyan. Yeah, it is the blue one. So the blue one, yeah, blue, karma for blue, and the last one is the orange color. Okay, but I think I have used the orange color twice. Okay, so one red is also there. Okay, this red, copying this red. Yeah, so it is like this. Let me check one thing. Okay, everything is okay, but this karma should be down and this calculator should be here. So how to fix that? We just need to cut this here and make it the last one. Let me save it. Yeah, now it is okay. Now everything is done except with this supervisor and calculator. We have to move 50% down, so it can be done very easily with the transform translate property. So we will do again, we will target the box and a child box and a child, but this time not like this. This time we target the odd one we will target, and transform translate y-axis. We are translating it to 50%. So like this, they are done to 50%. They are done, and we are done with our main desktop view, and it looks perfect. So now we have to do the mobile view. Only mobile view is remaining. So let me make the mobile. Let me cross it. Okay, they're stacking on top of one another in the mobile view, and if you can see the mobile view, yeah, it is like this. So it is actually very easy to change it to the mobile view because we have used the flex. So flex and css grid make it very easy for our mobile views. Media max width is 775 pixel, and the box, we just have to do one thing, box and a child odd, we are again targeting the odd, and then transform, let me copy this, transform translate, this is not 50%, this is 0, and see, it is done. So all code is done. So no transform translate is done. The flexbox keeps care of this, that it is stacked one below the other because of the responsiveness. So this completes our second challenge from Frontend Matter. See you soon in the third challenge.